Story time? Go.
Yeah. All right. We're here. It's the big moment. Story time first, though. I have to provide some context. We said that this was a thing for Joe. This is going to be horribly wrong. I'm recording this mostly probably for Frank and Chuck and a few people who might, if you've ever been a fanboy of a thing, this falls heavily into the fanboy kind of things. This guitar could absolutely suck. It could be the worst guitar I've ever played in my life. But it starts, my obsession with this guitar, it started in 1981, 82. And I'll just say that I'm going to pull out a visual aid. This is where it just goes all fanboy for a minute. So, we have one of my guitar heroes. Underrated. And people say, really? It's all about just having a guitar of your favorite hero? It's like going, no. It was just my first introduction to this weird guitar. And the guitar that he's playing, you start seeing it and you go, oh, it's a Les Paul. It's like going, it's actually, wait a minute, it's not, because it's got F-holes. And this was before they had a semi-hollow or hollow Les Paul. It's like, well, is it a 175? No, it's not a 175. Okay. Joe has to go figure out what this guitar is because it really bothers him, because it doesn't fit into any category. I never saw anybody else play it, although later I would find out that Ted Nugent, I think, plays one, and so did Tommy Shaw. But the guitar in question is the Howard Roberts Fusion guitar. It is somewhere in between, well, that's over there now. It's an ES335.
And go get it.
And an ES175. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
But, important visual aid, because this was 1981. Joe goes to see the Signals tour. He's already listened to Rush from 79. That was when he first turned onto that. And goes to a concert, his very first rock concert, December 8th. Or I think it was December 6th. I got the ticket stub somewhere. Short version, Nassau Coliseum, and I was going to walk with my buddy Tommy Gonzalez from Baldwin to Uniondale. Go ahead and look at it. It's probably not that horrible, but bear in mind that I was, I think, in the 8th grade, 9th grade, somewhere where even Tommy's crazy older brother said, Are you fucking crazy? You're going to walk from Baldwin? Don't let me... Your mother's going to kill us. Get in the car. I'll give you a ride. And call me when you guys get done with the show and we'll come pick you up. Anyhow, I don't know what's going to happen with this. I'm very nervous. We do see, since we're unboxing now, and we're going to go completely spontaneous, there is a relabel. So it was relabeled twice, just like the thing that made me nervous. It said... It's not a relabel. It's a basically relabeled so it goes into somebody else's car and disappears. Turns out, not so much. I need a drink because I don't know what's in this box. I think it's what I wanted. We talked about how the neck is destroyed.
Sanded.
Sanded. It's not a collector's guitar. This guitar was advertised as, it's a player's guitar. It's been played. It's got stories. The guitar has bar smell. The case has bar smells. It's been restored, which to me says cigarettes, beer, stale cigarettes, hopefully not vomit. We don't know. Could be. We really don't know what's in the box. So I'm going to drink this first. This is, this isn't, they didn't do me to plug this, but Slivovitz. It's a very high
That's
proof.
for you, Erica.
Yes. Ellicott. We just came from Ellicott. And Midnight Madness, is that what it's called?
Ellicott Distilling Company in Old
they're on
Ellicott
Facebook.
City. Yep.
Give him a like and go see Erica.
Mm.
Tell them Scabby Pete
And her staff. They're
and
all
the
very
Brigands.
nice.
Yeah.
The Brigands.
Right. To Erica, to Teenage Dreams, to not walking to Uniondale and older brothers who save you from probably, I don't know who ever made it to the concert, actually, but Tommy didn't seem to mind. And I stood on that chair and was mesmerized for like 2 hours. And as a result of the shenanigans of me doing that, my sister could never see a rock concert for years to come. She was only allowed with the parents going for her first one, and that was Air Supply. So, you're welcome, Heather. I'm going to save the rest of it. I might need it.
I'll warm you on a Siberian winter. I just wanted you to notice that they actually used a marker to draw a this way up arrow on it.
Yes.
That's not official.
And keeping with the season, I think it used the Italian pattern. It's fragile.
It is fragile.
It's fragile.
Oh, dear. All right.
I've won a major award. God, I'm terrified. I cannot tell you how terrified I am right now.
Cross fingers, say a prayer. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, he's ready with his drink.
All right. There's a lot of tape.
Be careful. Mind your fingers.
Oh, and using your knife, Jeff.
Oh, hey.
So you know.
G off.
All right, that's one cut. My hands are shaking.
Please be
I
careful.
feel like I should have just left this for
This
Christmas.
is like when you cut bread before a gig. Don't do it.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, fellow bandmates, don't look too closely. I got a little bit of the shakes, and I'm holding a bladed weapon, and we've had incidents before. See Witch. All right, we've made 2 cuts. I don't think it opens on that side. No, but maybe it does. I don't know.
No, I think it's this side.
You think it is?
Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting up close. Am I wrong? No, I might be wrong.
All right.
That little thing looked like
We're going in.
a lip. Good luck. Oh, hey ho.
Oh, God. This is the easy part, because it's just going to be a casing.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's sawdust.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
A broken
Good
bits.
sign.
Wait.
We got some bubble wrap.
Oh, well, good.
Bubble wrap is good. Bubble wrap is a good sign. Right.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to lean this out a little bit.
Good job, Mr. Guitar Seller, dude. From Reverb? Was that where it was from?
Reverb was the
Where the ad.
marketplace. A dude in California who lives near Manhattan Beach had this guitar.
I gotta plug everybody.
Yep. Richard.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That's a true blue original case.
Look at that case.
Yeah, I see. It's got all the love on it.
Nothing on the outside.
All right.
Still smells like, it doesn't smell like fine Corinthian leather, but it doesn't smell like cheap beer and ass. I have no idea what the story is behind this guitar, and I was not given it other than, he was making sure. He took a picture of all the love bites on this guitar. And you guitarists know what I'm talking about, like when you play a guitar versus put it on the wall and talk to all your social media friends about how you have this guitar, but,
Don't ever touch it.
Yeah, you pull the, Nigel Tufnell. It's like going, no, I'll never play that one. No, don't even look at it. You've looked at it too long. Look away. All right.
This is not that guitar. Maybe you want to cut the side too. We'll have to break it down anyway. Oh, never mind.
It's coming.
It's like
There's the head.
I was going to say birthing a baby.
Yeah, it's the head. Oh, she's
crap.
reaching.
Whales breach. Babies don't breach unless
Look
they're
at that.
backwards. Yeah.
You got a divot there, a divot there.
It's been used, man.
Yep.
This is a working guitar case.
Look at that edge too. God damn.
Keep going.
The box is too long.
Voila.
All right, that's the
Step
hinges.
1.
Hinges intact. Hinges appear to be intact.
Let's hope it's not locked.
Yeah. Don't see any other shit in here. Plenty of bubble wrap.
That's
That'll
awesome.
give you some entertaining stuff for days.
Stress relief free.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly free, but
This could be important later. All right.
2 chair back.
I need another shot. Jesus Christ. I am not ready for this. Seriously, this is like... I looked at this guitar on this video. Exit stage left, for those of you not knowing. And this guitar is featured when he plays Tom Sawyer, and then later on in the sets for the older songs. That's it. That's all you see. But these days you never see that guitar played. And I looked everywhere for this guitar. Everywhere. All my life. I was obsessed with it. I'd never be able to afford it. And it's not like I didn't become the normal kid, where every kid who was like, going to Glen Burnie High was like, I need a Gibson Les Paul Custom or Gibson Les Paul Deluxe. It's like going, I'd like a Howard Roberts Fusion guitar if you have one. But I can't afford it, so I'd really like to put it on live. So nobody has that. That doesn't exist anywhere. And it didn't back then. I'm stalling is what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ready to open this case.
Yes, you are.
I'm so fucking terrified.
You've been waiting all week. Since Thanksgiving. Ooh,
Latch
yay.
number 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Latch number 2. I'm so not ready.
Deep breath. Is that not a latch right there? Oh, no, I guess not. Keep going, keep going. Be brave. Whoa. Oh, look, he even bubbled under the...
He did, for the headstock.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
The case looks nice from the inside.
I'm...
Gibson right there.
Yep. Look at that. You've got the wood split, like the finish.
Mm-hmm.
And some love bites here and here. You got some wear here. This is human sweat. I'm pretty certain that's what happens to wood finish.
Yep.
Oh my God, I'm touching it. I'm touching this guitar.
This is yours.
It is not in pieces.
No.
So this is the part that they said it's not a collector's item.
Yep, sanded down and oiled.
It is used. It's smooth as fuck. Oh man, damn.
Could you stain it, or do you not even care about that at this point?
You can refinish it. I've talked to Frank.
Yeah. Well, you don't want the lacquer all over it again.
Right, here's the... Oh,
yeah.
Yep, you got a little bit of a split there. That's not actually a split, but it's a bite.
Finish, yeah.
And that looks like... Yeah.
That's a chip.
A chip.
But
that's... It's, again...
What year?
That was start of the ones that I liked it. 1981. No, it's 1980. I apologize. It's 1980.
So it's 42 years old.
Howard
That ain't
Roberts
bad.
Fusion. Yeah, that's the original headstock. The serial number is very hard to see. There, it's in there though. Yep, it's very...
Wind your finger for me.
Yeah, usually you got divots in
is.
it. Makes me wonder if it wasn't refinished, and they like did the...
Yeah.
If you compare contrast what I've got, but look, you got the original Gibson hardware.
Yeah.
And you've got the tailpiece, which is not a stop tail, but also not that horribleness. In the Howard Roberts Fusion 3, you have these really long tail pieces in gold hardware that I'm like, do not love.
All right.
But, all right.
Do you need a chair, or you going to stand?
I'm going to sit right here for a minute before I plug her in.
Okay.
Because we're going to do that too.
Well, you got a tune as well.
I got to tell you, just feeling it.
Yeah.
It feels heavier than my 335.
Uh-oh.
Which probably makes sense to me because it weighs in thicker, like from a thickness standpoint, a little bigger. Well, go ahead. We'll do exactly like you said. Let's compare contrast as it was advertised.
Are we shifting over there now?
No. I'm just gonna go get it. I'm gonna pull the 335 out.
Listen to that amp.
Yes. So if we look.
Oh yeah, it is a little bit.
But a similar construction. These two guitars, both semi-hollow.
Yeah.
Both with a block of maple through the middle. That's the semi part. But this one, more thickness. This one I think is 1-piece neck. This is 3 pieces. This one I think has mostly maple with the top is maple. I forget what the wood construction is on the 335. This is not my favorite guitar. Shh, it's okay. We get along, but I do struggle with this guitar a little bit. I love it. It's really pretty. I mean,
you said it's like playing a couch.
But it is a little bit like playing a couch and trying to boat a marlin when you're trying to work the fretboard a little bit. Compare and contrast against my ultimate favorite, my PRS Hollow Body 2. So, I'll put the 335 away. We've measured thickness.
Yep, back.
You see, the angle on the neck looks a little less sharp than on the 335. Which is interesting because one of the pain points that I have with the 335 is tuning the G and the D. And this is where string trees people do horrible things to their 335 because you get that sort of, or you mess with the nut. And I've tried where you go twisty, twisty, twisty. It's almost in tune, and then you hear bing, and then it goes into tune, and then it comes out of tune. I'm hoping that the Howard Roberts Fusion will do the same, but we won't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to take. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of giddy about it sitting in my guitar stand. I'm getting feels right now.
So are we being here or there? What are we doing?
I'm coming.
Okay. I'm just checking. I want to make sure I'm in the right place.
Strap on it, and then I'm going to walk with it. I got to put it around my body and make it part of me.
Okie doke. Own it, claim it.
Also, kind of digging the fact that the guitar strap has... So the strap holder has these kind of locks on it. It's not a strap lock. But look at the edges on that.
That was for you, April and Jeff.
That's not going to fall off,
yeah.
which has happened. And I think there's a companion one on the other side. It sure is.
But not a strap lock.
Not a strap
It's
lock.
like a strap lock, just not. Don't call it a strap lock. It'll be very offended.
Oh, I'm getting some of the smells too. Yeah, some of the guitar has, and it's not a bad smell. It's not like, stale beer, sex and cigarettes. It's actually kind of...
It's been loved.
It's gig without all that stuff. It's like it's a good gig. It's not a cheap like hole in the wall bar, which there's nothing wrong with those gigs too. But this one's it's not too classy. It's kind of like, no, you're working. Somebody working this guitar, and I can feel it.
Yeah. Gonna tune it?
We'll see if it's in tune.
Nope. Close, but
close,
nope.
Though.
Yeah. Not terrible.
It feels like there's a pretty light gauge string on there. Wouldn't be shocked to find it's 9s, which is a little lighter. Shall we do this the right way?
Where's your snark?
I got a snark right here.
There you go.
How many times has a snark been put on this guitar? Alright. Let's see what we got. Tuning's really exciting stuff. Good thing we're capturing this on video.
I can pause if you want. Sorry. How's it feel? Great? Yeah?
It
feels good? That, to me, sounds like you need to plug her in.
That's not bad. Yeah, definitely lighter gauge. Big time. So...
Plug her in.
We'll do compare contrast.
Off we roll.
We got, these things are all pegged out. So, alright. Last shot. It's one shot, really, but I just need drinks because, man. I'm making more out of this than there probably is. Everybody in the whole wide world has bought a guitar on the internet, sight unseen. But I swear to God, I thought...
Yeah, but you've been thinking about this forever. Since you were a kid. It's kind of exciting.
Alright, so...
Here we go.
Alright, follow me.
Following?
Alright, first thing we're going to do... I think I kind of love the look of that guitar. And it's not just fanboy nonsense. I'm like going, it's a pretty burst.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, is it that sunburst?
Nicer, it's a little meatier.
And you're right about that being, look, I mean, while that might be thinner, look at the mat, look at the cut on that. It doesn't have the cutaway. So it's got a lot more mass just in that part, too.
It is, yeah, it's a beefy guitar.
Yeah. What you doing?
I'm going to get another guitar strap so I don't
Okay.
have to flip-flop.
I thought maybe we were contrasting yet another guitar.
Oh, no, God. Well, I could compare the PRS semi-hollow, or PRS hollow body too. But I want it closer to apples comparison.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So we're going to go with the 335.
Let's do it.
And we're going to play probably a couple riffs of Tom Sawyer for posterity's sake.
Let's go.
And
You're very close.
I'm just...
No, it's okay. No, I can't get you on camera because
All right. First, the 335.
you're up in McGreal.
Let's see if we get
Oh.
some audio.
Yeah.
You can probably hear that, right?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, it's got a
Yeah. Yeah.
decent sustain. And I got all kinds of crazy shit going on in my helix, so it's not the sound of the normal guitar. I process shit to death. All right, that's that guitar. Now the scary part.
Guitar number 1.
That's our reference. This, the electronics are completely fucked. And then this will be a sadder video.
It will be
It's not
sad.
impossible, though. Electronics are easier to work with than wood. I'm not the guy with the soldering iron.
You can't just glue it back together if it's sawdust.
Yes. You can always do a soldering iron and customize
Yeah.
the shit out of the pickups, find the original hardware.
Yada yada.
Parts is parts is parts. Alright. Got this together. I am really
Pick away.
pretty good. Sustain. Not bad.
No whammy on that one. No whammy on either of them.
Nope. That's how you did it.
There you go. I got you.
Yeah, definitely changing the strings to a thicker gauge. There's the... Okay. I think we're there.
Is this Happy Man?
I think we're...
This is Happy Joe.
One less. Okay. Yeah.
Two thumbs up, Joe was sold.
2 thumbs up. Satisfied guy. This is not a day that ends in sadness. It ends in celebration with wine.
Woohoo!
Happy holidays. Happy birthday.
Happy New
Happy New
Year!
Year.
Signing off, Joe. Say goodbye, Joe.
Say goodbye, Joe.
Bye, Joe.